Hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. We are live here at WayForward headquarters. I'm your social media tinkerbat, Ha. We have WayForward game director Tomm Hulett, who is a level designer on the Mummy Demastered and has directed fabulous games such as Contra, Operation Galuga, and Spider Sores. And we are here for a Halloween week Undeadstream with some gameplay of the Mummy Demastered today. Hello, Bowsette Koopa. Hello, Arnom5810. Hello, Uber Franz and Sailor Dog. I think we can start playing.
Hello, is my voice okay?
Yeah, let us know if the audio is okay. As always, there are technical issues, and this is I think a really loud game, so we have to make sure that we have the audio balanced correctly and people can hear you telling us about the game. But yeah, here we go. Let's fight some mummies.
Yeah, so this is based on the very popular Dark Universe series of films from Universal Pictures, as we all know. We've all seen all of them. Just kidding. It's based on The Mummy, which was going to start the Dark Universe, but they canceled that.
Things happened.
Universe. But we got a sick game out of it, so it all worked out.
Who's that handsome man?
Well, it's... what's his name in the thing? Hyde? Wait, Jekyll. He's played by Russell Crowe in the film, but he's played by game director Austin Ivansmith in the game. We get reacquainted with the controls here.
Yep, start with tutorial. Blasting your way through some slimy things.
So this is based on the Mummy film, but it doesn't, which stars Tom Cruise. You don't play as Tom Cruise in the game. You play as an agent of this organization, Prodigium, and you're basically following right behind where Tom Cruise was, and you're after those events from the film.
Does anything bad happen if you don't blow up those pulsating pustules?
I don't know. I don't remember, and I'm not going to chance it.
Okay. Greetings, Supersonic Mario Kirby and Shantae3601 and Sid_5. Question, are there any plans to bring Shantae 1 to Steam? It's something we'd like to do. We don't have any actual plans to announce at this time, but it's something we would like to do. Every once in a while Matt says, oh, that's not on Steam, and then he thinks, oh yeah, we should probably bring that to Steam, but I don't have anything particular to announce on this occasion. That's ominous.
It's Aminette, a titular mummy. In addition to level design, which I did for certain stages, not the whole game, I also wrote all the text.
Oh, nice.
So those text boxes are technically me and Austin.
The words in Austin's mouth.
Yep.
What happened? Time bomb set? Got out fast?
You know, it's a Controidvania, so we need an escape sequence.
At least one.
At least one. You can't. You still proceed if you die, but I know there's story ramifications. I don't remember if there's item ramifications. But again, I'm not going to take that chance if I don't have to.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you either. Are these spiders or scarab beetles?
These are spiders. There are scarab beetles later.
Okay.
I can already tell we're going to be encountering some issues with the fact that our aim button is where Silk Song's dash button is. Okay, so we escaped the mummy. She's now loose from her tomb, and now our organization is mobilizing to collect a bunch of items.
This is the reason Prodigium exists.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a similar one like that in Contra?
Yes. Weird.
Unleash the Avas.
Unleash the Avas.
So yeah, if you have any level design questions for Tom or other random questions for Tom that you may not be able to answer, go ahead and ask him here. I'll yell them into his ear. Now we're where? On the outskirts of London?
We are in the British countryside somewhere. I believe there's a helicopter crash in the movie, which is what we're seeing this wreckage of, and there's an ambulance crash that will happen.
What did that bird ever do to you?
You know, the Ravens, Tower of London, etc., etc. I'm pretty sure there's something about shooting them. Okay.
Is this game run at 60 FPS on Switch? I have no idea. The game is, what, 8 years old now?
2017, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was on 3DS, I think, and all the last gen platforms.
It was not on 3DS, Magic.
Wasn't it?
Nope.
Wasn't it? Maybe I'm thinking of Switch.
It was on 3DS. I'd have remembered. Now, Aminette doesn't say a lot in this game, but when she does, it's the same voice actor as Paddy Wagon, right?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure that is the case. Fun fact. I'm sorry, Officer Wagon.
I feel like if Samus had a freeze beam, she could get up there.
Totally. In fact, I'll bet if Prodigium Soldier had a free suit, you could get up there too. The Red Rodine is demanding a 3DS port now.
A lot more frequent save points than Silk Song.
Hello, Chungexu.
I don't think I'm... Oh, maybe I am supposed to be here.
I think it's okay.
That's in a Metroidvania? Oh, it's fish.
Fish, angry fish. Flesh-eating fish. Oh, I know adorable rats.
Adorable rats.
Adorable diseased rats.
Now we're going to start that whole process over again. Okay.
Poor rat.
Grenades.
Yeah. And that is like the key to fighting an omnipotent undead mummy is like machine guns and grenades, right?
Machine guns and grenades, yeah. And area maps.
Yes.
Okay, so we're supposed to be fighting, searching for our fellow Prodigium techs, and it turns out this one's dead.
I'm sure the other ones are okay.
We're gonna go investigate the other ones, and I'm sure they're okay.
Your grenade will not get you through there, I don't think.
No, it's grenades are wood blocks.
I think I saw a wood door. pretty close by. Beware of fish.
As long as we don't get hit by that fish, we're good.
They're the most lethal of all creatures.
Oh no.
I mean, in addition to, fighting global evil, like Prodigy makes like a heck of an extermination service. Like locusts and bats and rats.
Have a pest problem?
Spiders.
Call Prodigium. Zombies. I don't think I can go up. I think there is enough there, but I don't think I can go there yet.
Yeah,
but I'm
probably
gonna
not
walk all the way
yet.
back and check. Oh no, there isn't.
No, I guess not.
What room am I thinking of? Oh, the one with the skeletons.
Did you design this level?
No, so... Yeah, so I'm not sure we'll get to where I did active level design, hopefully, but... When... Basically we... I just hit my mic, sorry.
Wasn't too bad.
Basically, we were kind of understaffed, and so Austin was doing the level design himself, and we needed extra help. And I had some downtime on my project, so I was able to come help. But
Can you say what that project was?
No.
Okay.
Since this is a Metroidvania, you're not just designing levels in a vacuum. So it wasn't like, hey Tom, make some levels. Austin had already had to map out the whole world, because that's how Metroidvanias work. And so he had empty corridors in the areas that I would need to design, but they didn't have any platforms or didn't have any enemies to decide what the story of that space was. So it was kind of fun getting, like, here's the shape of the level, and then I just had to fill in the very specific part.
Mm-hmm.
Since as a director, we're normally concerned about the bigger picture. So, those refill ammo. Yeah, we're good. How do I switch my weapons again? Okay,
Found it.
found it. So anyway, it was really fun to not just do level design, but kind of be able to focus that much on the minutia, and then not have to worry about the bigger questions.
A nice bat dodge.
Thanks.
That was
a worse
nice
bat dodge. So if we get to the levels that I worked on, I can go into some of the thought behind them. But this is the early areas that Austin had already created.
You did like what, the subway?
The subway, yeah. The second major area, and then the third one, Prodigium offices. And then that gave Austin the bandwidth to do stuff like the clock tower later on.
And later we published a game called Clock Tower. Go figure.
Another Halloween game.
Mm-hmm. Little Hayabusa says, all right, hello. I really like this game. Great purchase. Thank you for saying so. Incidentally, if you are one of the people who have not purchased it yet, this game is on like a super deep sale right now on almost every platform. It is a whopping 75% off. In the US, that means it's only $5. $5 stinking bucks. That's like cheaper than a hamburger or gasoline, and it'll last longer. We actually have a whole bunch of Halloween-themed games on sale right now. And because it is Halloween, we're making them like extra cheap. Like, we're not going to have these be that cheap the next time they go on sale. Like, Mummy is 75% off. Dawn of the Monsters is 75% off. Clock Tower is 50% off for the first time. That's the cheapest it's ever been. Spidersaurs, which Tom was director, is also 75% off. So lots of good spooky-themed deals going on right now. Mystic Bell, 75% off.
Does that mean Spider Swords is also $5? I forget how much it costs.
I believe that's correct, yes.
Wow. What a
Stock
deal.
up and save.
Yeah. And there's our other agent taking a nap next to this helicopter.
Now, hopefully he's well rested by the time you're ready to go.
Now we need to go drop down over there.
What's that building in the background?
There's also 50 relics to find for the
I was just thinking
completionist.
about it. I was like, he hasn't found a relic yet, has he? Where's the first one? There you go.
Okay, I don't think I can...
You need to climb on the ceiling to get that, I think.
Yeah.
There's probably some speedrunners who can do it. I don't know.
Ugh. I think I just passed where I needed to go, though.
Oh, the
Where's
rat
my-
kissed you.
Where is my ceiling climb? What am I missing? There we
That
go.
is right, Hikino. Spider swords.
Oh no, rat. There we go. Ooh. Oh, this is a bummer for that guy. That's our other agent. He died right in front of the health pack.
Tanos857 asks, will this game get a Switch 2 patch? Probably not. We haven't actually announced any Switch 2 plans at this point in time. Some things could get updates. Some things probably can't. Due to like the licensing on this title, I suspect we will not be going back to this one. But you never know.
Oof, oof.
Cobra Commando says this is a really interesting title. You all did great on this.
Thanks.
Thank you, Cobra Commando. We say hi to you and Destro.
Ugh, turn the wrong way.
Mmm. Tasty.
What's with this girl and zombies?
That's a good question you ask.
Okay,
Ooh. Getting ominous.
we got some spooky tall trees.
Spooky music. Incidentally, there was a physical edition of this as well. And it includes, there's a collector's edition with the soundtrack, and that was released a few years ago through LRG. But we've actually started doing this thing, near our office. You might even say right in our office. The Santa Clarita Valley Collectibles Show, and we have a permanent booth there. And we're selling some of our older games. So if you are in the area, we actually have physical copies of the Mummy Demastered available, as well as a whole bunch of other games. Some are pretty hard to find. Some are otherwise, and most of them are otherwise out of print. And there's other stuff, and not everything is available. So no, we do not have any Switch copies of Pirate's Curse, sorry. But we have a lot of other good stuff. Ugh. Darn hairy spiders.
I keep forgetting they drop, and then they're dropping right on top of me.
Got the drop on ya.
One of these is a save room. Ah.
Go. Bone Chucker. Is that poisonous mucus?
It is indeed.
That's my advice to the kids for today. Stay away from poisonous mucus. Handle your get.
Ugh. Ugh. I'll get the big guns out, as we'll fall down.
Yeah, it's good to clear out this room. Do bone chuckers have an official name?
I mean skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons.
That works.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, you could have named it Skeleton Joe or something, for all I knew.
Oh, come on. Why would I ever name anything Blank Joe? It doesn't sound like me at all.
So named after Barracuda Joe, of course.
Oops. Well, that worked. Bap.
Cobra Commando suggests calling them the Calcium Commandos.
Oh, that's good.
And Aquino says better than Johnny something.
Calcium Commandos is good.
Johnny No More? That's a thing, right?
Probably should research where the power-ups were first. I don't remember.
Don't remember.
I just beat Silksong, you guys. There's different stuff in there. Okay, it's either in this room or I need it in this room.
Being cautious, Agent. Our readings suggest a very concentrated source of dark energy nearby. Blah, 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 blah.
So Austin talks in real life, too. Oh yeah, the dropping. I feel like I'm going to stumble upon the boss. Am I supposed to have the climb before the boss?
I mean, it's not like you need it for the boss.
I don't need it for the boss.
I mean, you would think you'd get it after the boss, right? That's how these things work. That's a lot of big hairy spiders. Tanos857 asks, what's your dream project to work on at WayForward? Like, you know what? This franchise could use our magic. I doubt we'd ever be presumptive like that, but what is your dream project that you're willing to talk about?
There's so many. I mean, I've gotten to work on some fun stuff like Bloodstained, with Iga.
Hmm?
Let's see, what's a good one? I'd say Mega Man. I still haven't worked on a Mega Man.
Yeah, well, I think that's a lot of people's dream project
Yeah.
here. Come on, Capcom.
I'm not a unique person in that way, but
Let's do it.
you know, coming up with all the different
Oh, she's
themed
less
enemies
bony.
would be fun. Yeah, she's now more person looking.
Oh, arachnophobes, beware.
Yeah, and she fashions this boss after the person it's fighting. So since I worked on spider swords, it took the form of this giant spider.
Wow.
Right? But, you know, someone else.
We reach into the future.
Oops. Yeah, thought you do that. Oh.
Explosion of Energy asks, has Tom Cruise played this game? I will say yes. I'm sure he plays it every Christmas.
If Tom Cruise has played a game based on the Mummy film, it's this one. I feel comfortable saying that. A lot of health. More health.
All right.
Did I get spider powers?
You just have to eat its meat.
Yeah, that sounds right. I have to blow up its statue. That's right.
There you go.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to use this power to get out of the room I found it in.
You know anything about the character design of the main commando prodigium soldier in this game? The thought that went behind that? Just been kind of curious about that myself.
I don't think I do.
Ah.
I feel like there is information behind it, and I don't have it.
Someday.
Okay. Now this is all making sense. Now I can use this power to get around places I've been able to get to.
All right.
And then to the stages I worked on. Where there's even bigger and hairier spiders.
None bigger than the one you just murderized, fortunately.
Spiders, come on. Give me some slack. Whoa.
A lot of spiders. Oh man. Back in the hole.
Oh, that's right. I can't get up there yet.
in the hole.
I mean, I can. You can sequence break, but... ah!
Dragon Master Alex totally forgot how good the music is here. Woof.
The Mummy music is a vibe for sure.
The soundtrack's pretty awesome. Ooh.
Nope, wrong button. That's a grenade button. That's the worst button to hit. Instead of ceiling grab.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Why did I let go?
Fell down, but you'll go up again.
They're never gonna keep me fall down. Ah. What? Okay. Okay, guys. What's going on? It's Aminet's curse is the problem.
Well, you're never going to beat Turbo Tunnel like that.
No. What did I drop the grenade? Okay, good. We can restore our ammo. Okay, cool. We've got a shotgun, a grenade, and a machine gun.
All right. Shotgun!
Okay, let's...
Everyone Makes Games asks, what's your favorite cover art for a WayForward game?
Like box art? Is that
Yeah.
the question? Oof, we're down to our... not health pack. Health.
That's a tricky question. I don't know what to
Favorite
answer.
cover art?
I'm quietly contemplating this question.
Did I go down there?
Cowgirl Without Salad, bad Mega Man box art variant.
Favorite WayForward box art? So many of our games have been digital. That's the problem I'm having.
Art, though.
I'm gonna say spider swords.
It's fair.
Because I have to say something.
Victoria, very underrated character. IMO. So is Adrian, for that matter.
For Contra, we did get some art done by Tom Dubois, who's the old Konami NES Super Nintendo artist. That wasn't cover art. I would like that to be cover art.
Yeah, me too.
And that would be my favorite cover art.
I mean, I'm pretty sure LRG shared that, right?
Yeah,
I think it's been made public.
It's been made public.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that one too. It's like that could definitely be it. About stuff that's actually out there in the wild and isn't like some Some variant?
I mean, Mummy's art is
know.
really good. It's kind
Mummy's
of
art is good.
it's kind of a light homage to Doom a little bit.
Contra OG. The regular art is
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
With, from David
Nakayama. Yeah. It is
Heck,
great.
I don't think the Shantaes
I'm
or
gonna-
River City Girls this is.
I'm gonna say Contra OG. I forgot. I'm looking at the special edition art, which is the NES inspired art, which is behind you.
Mhm.
Which I only didn't choose because it's an homage instead of original. But yeah, the OG main art is really good.
Did you get the grappling
Yeah, we've
gear when I
become
wasn't
repellent.
looking? I guess so. Okay, so here we are.
So this is the subway tunnel, which, as you'll recall from, I don't know, 25 minutes ago, is one of the levels I designed. so yeah, Austin had worked out the maze aspect here and just how the rooms link. And then he had all these enemies to debut, like the Scarab Beetle. And so then I had to figure out the details.
Rat.
I did some of the tile art here as well, because the level designing was also part of the arting up the level in this game. So it was fun deciding where some of these would be broken, what story that was telling, and then how we introduce all these new enemies. It was a lot of fun, not having to worry about the bigger picture and just focus on the fun, hands-on part.
Blowing up trash with a machine.
Trash signs. This game is very generous in giving you stuff to shoot.
Favorite WayForward DS title?
I
think I'd have to go.
Flip Champs for me.
I mean, I would have to go with Risky's Revenge. Risky's Revenge.
Oops.
Question from PTJH3D. Would you plan on making the first 3D Shantae? You know, Matt was asked a question similar to that in an interview recently, and you know, he said that it's certainly something that has crossed his mind. Do we have any plans? I don't think we have anything specific going on, but you know, it's not out of the question. You know, I never really knew what relics were until I went to Germany a few months ago. I was looking, you know, through their fancy museums and castles, and they had this room full of relics. And I realized, oh, they all have like, you know, pieces of humans in them. It's like some fancy thing with like a bone of a saint or something. Oh, look, it's a saint's finger. This is a relic. I did not know what that meant.
But they were silvery white discs, like in the game, right?
Probably some of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume each of these discs has like a finger.
A
in it.
body part.
Yeah.
That's how you resurrect Dracula, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Bandolier. Oh, it kind of looks like a xylophone a little bit. No offense. I always think, oh, cool, I found a xylophone.
Yep, there's the finger. I feel like there's a way to sequence break into that too, but I can't remember it. Oh, I guess we won't do it.
Bouncing off a rat. I think a lot of sequence breaks probably do involve bouncing off a rat.
Yeah. And not just in games. But sequence breaks in real life often depend on bouncing off rats.
Sage advice.
Okay, we're going to descend in these subway tunnels. Well, the goal in the subway tunnels is to find the speed booster. And that'll help us make some jumps.
Oh, crap.
This is our cross section.
Ah,
So there's your bigger, hairier spider.
yep.
Yeah, so we can't make that jump
Until you can run, right?
until we can run. Same deal over on the left side. Question is, where's our map?
It is a good question.
One I no longer remember the answer to, so we'll find out together. Okay.
There you go.
So there's our area. We have that cross area going up to the right, which we can't make that jump, and then we've got a similar section to the left. We got some collecting some bandoliers, so we can have a lot of grenades now. That's right. I can shoot you from here.
Aha! Take that spider.
Yeah, so if you didn't go down that right passageway before, this is your first introduction to those spiders. So you can see they're easy to shoot. Their ground position is equal to where you are. You can learn their attacks. Plenty of room to dodge them at that point. Wah!
Ooh, nice.
Here's a fun room. We can't plummet to depths yet because we don't have the swimming underwater gear.
Fish.
It's fun to, because you can grab them, because you can dive down there. Anyway, you can see there's moving platforms going on, so there's
Very
something
mysterious.
interesting going on down there. And here's another. I love these locusts. I think they're my favorite. There's something Metroid 2 about them.
But how do they taste?
How do they taste? Something if I go down this way. Nope. Yeah, it's just a two-way path. You can kind of choose your... This was the locust path, obviously.
Find your fate.
But you can go up the locust path at your own pace versus the moving platform path. Lots of waiting around for bats.
Oh. A rude zombie do that to you.
I got robbed by that zombie.
Oh, that looks suspicious.
Some suspicious stuff. Oh. We made some choices.
Easy come, easy go.
Oh, that's our... Yep, that's our passageway leading back. We don't want to go through there yet. Oops.
Oh, right into a spider.
Yeah, that spider has the grapple from Spider Sword.
Which locations? Keeps that side his boss. Mary Master Alex asked if this is Hank Nieborg's art. Is he
No.
involved in this title?
I don't believe so. Our objective is down there, but we're doing some exploring up here first.
Okay.
Feels like the right thing to do.
Oh.
I believe these guys were only supposed to go horizontally, and I tried them going vertically, and they worked, so I kept them.
Right on.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, drat.
But, you know, we got a toe.
Well, got it.
Toe of Hoth. That's that one. Okay, now we can get our speed booster. No. Oh no. No, we can't jump up back up there. Okay. So now I believe if we just run... Yep. If we run in a straight line, we will gain speed. Oh, you...
Is that an elephant in the background on that sign?
An elephant in the room?
Maybe.
Oof.
Ah. Bruce Shooting says this the Alien game on DS were really fun. Thank you. Going to Bakun 1212. Thomas Feichtmeyer made the art. That could be. I do not know. Edwin Makes Games says, when WayForward got the license for the Mummy, was action exploration the first genre that came to mind, or were there any other major contenders? I know I've heard this story, but I cannot remember this story. Do you remember the story?
I think it was always a Metroidvania. Wow. Try this again. Jump. Okay.
There you go.
I did it. Okay. So, I keep mentioning that cross section that runs throughout the whole level. And and I'm gonna miss my jump.
Oh,
Ah.
literal meat shield. Like one of his spider friends.
These spiders seem sore about something. Okay. That cross section leads through the stage, and if you learn it and the timing, you can run straight through that space without stopping. Let's see if I remember the timing.
All right.
Okay. Oh, nope. Let's clear them out though. We can try it. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, we could rename this the Turbo Tunnel if we wanted to.
Yeah,
Ah,
just think
you
of that.
jerk! You stupid spider! Oh. Okay.
You know how many times a week I yell that exact same phrase?
Which one?
You jerk, you stupid spider.
Probably a lot. Spiders are jerks. Okay, let's see if we can get this tunnel.
Hello, Mike Harvey Art.
Oh, come on.
Bad spider. You stupid jerk.
I guess I could have been shooting up at him. I'm sure that's a factor. Yeah, I could have been shooting at him too. Stakes. What are stakes? Nope, nope. I'm not falling for your shenanigans. Oh.
I'm surprised you haven't got another health pack yet.
Yeah, it seems like I'm due, right?
Maybe you could have done some backtracking and got some earlier. But...
Okay. And there's where we'd want to run across if we'd done our whole run. We want to make that jump.
Ah. Ah.
Come on. Okay, shoot you.
Give me a break, will you?
There we go. Just what I needed.
Say with a Mario voice.
Just what I needed. Just
Thanks,
a Toad.
Toad.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite Mario voice.
I am doing good, Mike Harvey Art. How are you? And the Mummy Demastered is going well so far. We've killed a lot of rats and locusts and spiders. We're exterminating all of the London outskirts.
At least 3 varieties of spider.
Mm-hmm. This is true. Hello, Meta Deadly Encounter.
Okay. The music just changed. So... probably doesn't mean a boss, right? It's not like we just saved. Uh-oh.
You're a fool to follow me here.
No, fun fact. This area of London was built on top of Dr. Wily Stage 1 from Mega Man 2. So, sometimes dragons come on from the left.
Barbie dragons.
That's just how it is. Okay, this boss is actually hard.
Yeah, this is like the hardest part of the entire game for me.
Yeah, so let's... I'm not necessarily going to use... I guess the save restores my ammo, right? Oh.
Cool.
Okay, let's get nuts. Why did the damage box persist?
Who made this game anyway?
No. Oh, okay, you'll aim at me, huh? That's cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh dear.
This is the music from
Wow.
the trailer. I have a good feeling, guys. Seems like 2 more hits. And we're dead. Oh.
Oh my. Well, yeah, we hadn't had a chance to talk about what happens if you perish in this game.
No.
And now we get to find out.
Why, that looks like me. Okay. Oh, it is. That was me. I'm a different agent now.
Yeah, so if you die in this game, you're dead. And they send in a replacement nameless, faceless trooper. Oh, look at that.
And they have your weapons and stuff you left behind. You'll notice
Your
I don't
weapons,
have
your gear, your health.
I don't have my bigger health yet. Now I do. Okay. That's not an ammo one, is it? Oof. Ammo's up there. I don't know that we can beat this boss without full ammo.
Definitely helps.
Now that we've remembered its pattern, and that we shouldn't get hit by this boss, we had to confirm that. Okay. Okay.
What happens if you skip killing the fallen agent? I think the answer is you don't have your weapons or your health.
Yeah, you don't have your stuff. There can be multiple fallen agents, so they will be holding on to your things, and you won't have them. So it's always fun if you're having a rough time of it. You'll have a string of fallen agents trailing back to that one with all of your stuff.
Yep, that can happen.
Okay.
Cool. What's this good boy's name? Don't remember right now.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's the type of monster you'd expect to kind of lay Metroid eggs a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to conserve the big guns until at least the second phase.
Yeah, I always found that to be a good strategy.
I just used my arc grenades. No. Whoops. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I want to say that in mythology, this is the guy who like devours the souls of the dead or something like that. Oh, just devouring your soul right there.
Nope.
Oh, he's going to break the wall down.
We're making progress. I feel like we're doing better than last time.
I think so. Ooh.
Well, that's, I mean... What's the goal again? Feed it?
It's snatching the feet from the jaws of something.
That's the wall breaker. Nope.
Huh, I thought it was too. Ah.
Wow. That's that.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, it's red now. That has to mean something. Oh man.
All right.
Hardest boss in the game, everybody.
It's true.
There
It's
it is.
true. Take that, Turbo Tunnel. Well, congratulations! I think you burned a cookie or two. Here's some candy. Should
Thanks.
celebrate with some candy on Friday.
I wish there was a holiday coming up with candy. So you can move to the right there to go to the next area. Or did you? I feel like there's something up here though.
What could it be?
Bugs. Oh no.
Rat. Edwin Makes Games asks, were there any points in development where the team thought, you know what? Maybe this boss is too hard.
Every time I fought him. I don't remember. I'm sure we were balancing a lot of the difficulty throughout.
What's usually the criteria for boss tuning?
Well, one I've adopted since working on Bloodstained that I'll share is this is Koji Igarashi's personal philosophy on bosses. Is that the boss should be completable by someone with the starting weapon at base stats. Not that that's the normal experience or should be that easy, but it's possible. So if it's possible to do that, then it's a fair boss.
Okay.
Because you can, if you get in the zone, you can avoid all of its attacks. You're not eating a hit just to hit it. So yeah, your mileage may vary, but that's been an interesting one. And working on Bloodstained for a couple bosses, I would have to play on stream for him to see me beat it without any power-ups, because he didn't necessarily believe me. Yeah, it was fun. But as for our dragon, whose name we forgot, That's just how he is. There's our new enemy for Prodigium, is those dogs.
Mm-hmm. And normally I feel bad shooting dogs in games, not these.
Yeah, no. And also, they take lots of hits. You know, so...
They're pretty frightening enemies.
So in the lore of the Dark Universe, we know that Prodigium is an agency that fights evil, because we've covered that. But this is their base, and it's where they store all the weird artifacts, evil items that they've collected. Fish.
There's a choice to have lethal guard piranhas.
Spiders in the water. Okay. This is where we will eventually get the ability to survive underwater.
So are there any Easter eggs or anything related to that, what you just mentioned?
To Prodigium?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some enemies we're going to encounter in a minute that are yucky.
Well, there are that, yes, yes.
You can see...
Are there any Easter eggs?
Easter eggs?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Relating to the... And I really don't know the answer to that. I'm not trying to lead you somewhere. I'm
trying
like,
to...
oh, did they design some
be.
sort of...
I was going to say, whereas the subway tunnel has our long track, the turbo tunnel, you can see the Prodigium has like a building structure to it. We're kind of an underground stronghold. You've got some columns, a little more Metroid-y. And it's steel. Let's see. I was going to use that to navigate where to go, and I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way.
If you're like a Prodigium scientist or something, you have to go through this rigorous physical training, just climb up all these pillars and stuff every single day.
You know, these dogs are like the roaches in Silk Song. I deserve everything that happened to me. Okay, so here's our big fun room. What is up here? Oh, just the same room. Okay. So, gotta go get our swimmy swims.
We have our calcium commandos.
So here's this scary area here, where you can see that fish.
Skeleton Joe.
And you can see I have to go under that. Whoa, two fishies.
Aha. Secret fish.
I have to go under that low-hanging spot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Yeah. They're not easy to hit. Let's see what happens. Oh, yep. You can't tell
All my secret agent training.
Yeah, you can't tell I'm dripping the
prepared me
Battletoads at all.
Machine gunning this piranha.
Okay, so now we've got this descent to a power-up. We've got some new enemies that are... Well, no, yeah, they're not here yet. So we're like, oh, this is a nice empty corridor. So peaceful. So non-threatening.
Could be worse, yeah.
Could be worse. Okay. Oh, this is our jump height. That's right. We don't even have the swimmies yet.
That comes fairly late, doesn't it?
Yeah, the swimmies are late. Okay, this is our high jump.
Woo!
Which is a significant jump. Oh no! A new enemy.
It's worse.
Okay, but...
Pretty sneaky, sis. guys can take and dish out a good amount of damage.
Now, here's my Easter egg fun fact. So, the fun of this used to be, for me personally, now you had to go back and braid these fish again. So you need to get enough health, escape with enough health to escape this part, which you knew was coming because you've been here before. But late in the game, Austin added this little escape tunnel, which, if you can now use damage boosting to get over there, and never experience my fish trap at all. But I'm not bitter about it.
Fish trap.
Fish trap. So if you're a game designer or a level designer, put a fish trap in your game. For my honor.
Esteves Nostalgia says, hello, this game's my favorite. Thank
Nice.
you.
This is a fun little sequence of having to put yourself in danger.
More mucus.
We've got these little gateways where you're a little safe, right? But you're anticipating the burst of scaries and the straggler that keeps hitting you over and over again. Again, very difficult section for the prodigium scientists that work in the back areas.
Cool.
Hit points on those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Oh,
I
that's
thought
right.
they
I
exploded,
forgot
and
about
none of them
that.
were exploding. I like that relic. It's so obvious. Once you get above it, you're like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're just going straight up. Here we go.
There,
Stuff.
yeah.
Prodigium things.
Brain.
So again, I mentioned placing the art.
Ah,
I enjoy placing those tables to kind of fake you out. Like, if you look, you can tell which ones the brains come out of.
oh, yeah?
They're bubbling. There's motion, and there's a brain. But the rest are all inert. But I enjoyed placing the art to kind of trick you.
Mm-hmm. Took me personally?
Trick you, yes.
Knew it.
Okay, what is across there? There's something across there. Well,
Take that. Fish trap.
weird. So let's try this the safe way.
Esteves Nostalgia says, please make a sequel to this game. Do not know how likely that is, but
What
I
would we
think
call
if
it?
the Dark Universe had continued, there's a chance that there would have been other properties demastered.
I'd like to call it a sequel, the Mummy Demastered. Okay, we have our C4. That will let us finally explode the metal barriers.
All right.
I don't know where those zombies came from. I feel like they weren't here before.
They're after the brains.
That's very canon, yes.
Imagine how much fun Roddy Tops will be having in there.
Be like one of the thing where they put you in the air thing with all the money flying around.
Yes. Oh. Those little green guys you just annihilated.
Hmm?
What are those little green guys you just
The
annihilated?
spiders?
Okay, so they are spiders as well.
Oh, these brains
Oh.
are jerks.
Man, oh man.
Go away! I hate you so much.
The relentless brains.
No wonder Disney doesn't want to release Runaway Brain. Good animation. Shout out. Okay. I like that I'm falling into all the traps I set. Oh no, not you! Never you!
Reap what you sow.
I know.
Brain. Just gave him brain damage. Or you're taking brain damage, I guess.
I'm taking brain damage, yeah, for sure. I think that's the first relic we put in the game.
How do you remember that?
Don't ask me. But I remember placing it. I think we were trying to prove the concept of the 50 relics as a fun, you know, completionist thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I can put one on this ledge like this. And now when you go up, you'll see it and want to shoot it. And sure enough, I wanted to shoot it as soon as I saw it. Okay, so how does this sequence work? The boss is to our right. That's right, there's a one.
Whee! Look at me,
Oh, the
harpoon.
mercury harpoon. Yes. That's better than our shotgun. There's lots of weapons in this game.
Did you ever consider having it scream out the gun name like in Metal Slug?
We did not. No, dog. There we go.
What's up, dog?
Okay. So this goes up to the surface somewhere. This is one of our shortcuts. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Nair Man. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. But hello.
How are we doing on time? No, what should I be judging?
Oh, well, I mean, it is now what, about 20 minutes past the hour. So, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
You are not beholden to stick around for any amount of time. We've been going for over an hour and 20 minutes, so you know, as long as you want to stay and play, that is great. But I know that you do have a game dungeon to go back into. We'll lock you back up in there.
Yeah, the game dungeon. Yeah, we'll go back to this boss. We'll show the secret strats.
Oh yeah.
Since I don't remember what pickups lie that other direction.
We didn't get to see you fight any werewolves, though. That's a pity.
They're in the other direction. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're one of them too. Okay. Okay. So.
Ooh.
Oh, can we?
Yep, we dodge into those spiders.
I don't remember. Yes, okay. Oh no. Okay, so we can save here before the boss.
Hello, Isling 5191. We are doing good and fighting spiders.
So this next boss is Anubis. And if I remember how to do this correctly... Anubis is alive over there somewhere.
The secret strat of which you speak?
And normally you don't have a boss initiated until the boss fight starts. But this is a fun trick, I think, if I'm doing it right. I might not be doing it right. I might be shooting a wall.
No, out of ammo.
Yeah, I might be shooting a wall. No, I was shooting Anubis. Okay, so Anubis is already half dead. As you can see by he's orange. So
woo!
Come back here, buddy. Well,
no problem. You're doing good.
it seems pretty dark orange now.
Mm-hmm. Brainiac 53 says, so many fun ideas in this game. Love when you guys tackle spooky games. Oh. But you're fine still.
I'm okay. Got a good feeling. I'll shoot with confidence.
Kaboom.
And then another power up to the right down there. But let's See if I can get this one. Ooh. That's where we go.
Rat. Ah. Yeah, this was a tough one for me the first time. Probably the second time too.
Give it one more try. A lot of rats. Okay.
So many rats. Ah,
no. Anyway, there's an item up there. It's optional. You should go get it when you play the game. So yeah, like Hop said earlier, the game is currently on sale for 75% off, which makes it like $5.
Yeah, like on Steam and Humble and GOG and Switch and PS4, I believe. Apologies to the platforms we couldn't do it on at this time. That's just how it works out sometimes. But yeah, for a measly $5, you can get this pretty rad Metroid-style action, adventure, exploration platformer. And if you're in the area, you can stop by the SCV or SVC. Stop by the SCV Collectible Show and grab yourself a ooh, nice. Grab yourself a physical collector's edition. But yeah, that's probably about all we have time for. We're going to send you back to the gaming mines, Tom. But thanks for taking the time out and playing this and going through the first half of the Mummy Demastered.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah, and we'll be back in 2 days for another Undeadstream. We'll be playing Retro Realms double feature, Halloween and Ash vs. Evil Dead, or some combination thereof. We hope to see you all then. But yeah, until then, take it easy. And yeah, I think that is it for today. We will catch you next time.